So, I know I've made lots of videos about language recently, but today I wanted to talk about a political and social issue that has been everywhere. And these videos are for my thoughts on stuff, so... On Friday the 22nd of May 2015, the first ever same-sex marriage referendum was held. This referendum was in Ireland. A lot of people know that Ireland is a really Catholic country. In 2011, 84.2% of the population said they identify as Roman Catholic. I'm totally aware that religions do evolve over time, but Catholicism has traditionally been against abortion, contraception, homosexuality, divorce. With 84% of the Irish population potentially holding some of these views, a same-sex marriage referendum is a long shot, right? Wrong! Those in favour of same-sex marriage totally came out on top with about 63% of the vote. Obviously it's great news that everyone in Ireland now has an equal right to marry who they want, but I think the more subtle benefit is the lovely message it gives to thousands of young Irish people who are questioning and or ashamed of their sexuality. Your country accepts you. You can stay. However, I'm still not sure how I feel about this whole referendum thing. I think referendums have a time and a place, because the people do just sometimes know better. I think there's just a pain in my heart that something as fundamental as gay marriage is still being represented as this fair debate with two legitimate points of view. In this case, the people who vote no are in general the exact group who will not be affected by a change in law. It's not like now the law's been changed, everybody is required to go and marry somebody of the same sex. In my experience of watching Question Time, The Big Questions, and any other televised political debate, the majority of people against same-sex marriage are white, middle class and straight. What? Check your privilege. Okay, please don't get me wrong, I'm really not against democracy. Also, I realise this is all kind of a moot point because the referendum happened and it was a success. Case closed. Apart from marriage equality obviously being perfect, I think the referendum is also a wonderful reflection on Irish society. Considering probably 3 to 6% of the Irish population identifies as gay, and over 60% of the votes in the referendum were for a yes, that's clearly a lot of straight people backing equality on an issue that they've been taking for granted for centuries. Amazing. I know this video was kind of different, but I think it's relevant, especially because next week is June, which is of course Pride Month. So yay! Let me know what you think about the referendum in the comments and I'll see you next time.